started here in 2018 with the initial land clearing, getting the property ready to build a golf course. But really the main construction and dirt moving happened in 2020, which is when I was on board in May of 20. So right during COVID was when our push was to get the golf course completed. And now we're in your second full golf season here. So we're starting to hit our stride and really get the golf course where we want it to be. This is actually my fourth grow-in, just the first as being the head superintendent doing the growing. So I kind of had an idea of what was going to be happening, what needed to be done, and the relationships you kind of had to work with, whether it be with the development or the construction company or subcontractor. It was a lot to take on, but really a great payoff in the end. On our greens, we are pure distinction. So we are tee to green on all of our short grass, and then we have a turf type tall fescue and Kentucky bluegrass in the rough. The last course I was at, Chatham Hills in Westfield, just a few miles from here, we had almost the exact same selections there. So we were pure distinction over there with a similar fairway type grass. So we really liked, the color over there and some of the physical characteristics about it. So we decided to go with it here. And David had kind of decided that before I got here. So we rolled with it and we're pretty happy with it now. The difference in color from the crystal blue to the pure distinction is it's more of like a light, like lime green color. So the entire green surface kind of pops out and kind of gives golfers a target. And we really love how true pure distinction rolls, because no matter if we roll or mow, we get a real true roll of the ball. The roots on tee to green is just unbelievable. We pull a sample on our greens, the roots are 8-12 inches down. We pull cores on our tees and fairways, and it's the same thing. So having that great root structure and soil profile for us has been huge. With having that great root structure, we're not having to water as much, so we can keep that top surface a little drier. That helps us not have as much disease. It doesn't have, you don't have ball marks, so it's just everything that has to do with playability is a lot better on top there. We want turf grass that's upright growth, dense, uniform, because that for us just allows us to have a more consistent playable surface. So everything that we chose is doing that for us, because we're happy with how everything rolls and how everything plays. Tee to green has been awesome. Playability, the roots, everything in this area, the climate, it's just perfect for it, because we're great bent grass cool season area, and tee to green has been great for us. So anybody that's doing a project or anything like that should definitely consider using it.